Well, okay. What does the layman not know about this process? Like for example, like when I started talking to some people about this, and I talked to the folks at Roost, they're like, "Do you know how much it costs per size? Like per size, like just to make them." I'm like, "What?" I never thought of it. It's just something I didn't consider. It just hadn't dawned on me, right? So what do we not know about this process?
There's a couple small things. If you want to make a shoe, like you said, per size, there is an upfront cost because you have to get a mold for that
Hmm.
size. And then they actually have to shape the shoe to go around it for that size. So it's like a cost and a cost. And then if you want to do half sizes, and there's some tricks that you learn along the way. You can get uh, combats, for instance. If you look closely at a combat, I don't know exactly the sizes, but like an 11 and a 12, if you actually match up the sole size, it'll be the same. They just use more material in between. Right? But if you don't
Really?
know that and you go to China and go, "Hey, I need sizes 1 through 12." You have to get 12 individual
Each.
molds. But if you know and go, "Oh, but can I use my molds for 1 and 2 and then 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 and 5,"
Right.
you can half your cost. And just like little things like that where if you go through that process, you start to understand, okay, we can not cut corners because it's not cutting corners, it's a way to
No.
be able to be in the game.
Yeah, it's a
And
way to be a little bit more intelligent about your upfront costs.
yeah, and Adidas is one of the biggest wrestling shoe companies and has been over the years. So I feel like we were doing all right. Again, copying something we had seen and just asking the question. So little stuff like that was important to start understanding and really just trying to figure out what the direction you want to go with kids. Do you want to go bigger sizes? Do you want to go smaller sizes? Does a 7-year old's parent want to pay $150 plus for a shoe that they're going to grow out of in a month? Probably not.
Yeah,
So it's just like
right.
that. So the boutique model, you look at Wrestle Boutique and go, all right, they were using these sizes. Well, let's start maybe with a couple less. We'll do one bigger and two smaller. So we have a couple, see how they go. And we just started playing that game. And like I said, we started sending them out to guys like you and Cliff and Izzy and Jake Elkins at Ironclad and just buddies, Levi Jones. So I just have a bunch of friends in the space and just started messing around with what it would look like to grassroots market versus have it really market its like actually pay and do some marketing channels, which we know that we have to go that route a little bit more.
Eventually, yes, 100%. But to grow it, you seem to have made a lot of wise decisions.